at the Knoxville Raceway in showtime.
3 wide for about 10th. Look at Schneiderman dip below Madsen. Madsen leads him down the back chute. Here comes Brian Brown to 3rd.
Brian Brown on a mission, diving to the inside to turn 3. He'll slide up, take the number 2 spot away. Ian Madsen leads him down for lap number 1.
Brian Brown will drive the thing into the ground if that's what it takes to win. He's going to try to rope in Ian Madsen as we're 2 wide back to the pack for about 8.
Ian Madsen, you've got company. Here comes Brian Brown to the 77. Brown is hustling it on up. He is hustling it. Blake, he's on a mission tonight. He has got an ulterior motive. You know why? He wants to take that 77 to victory lane. Hockett along for the ride with him, coming on down this time to lap number 8 with 12 laps to go. Off turn 2 to turn 3. Madsen looked a little low. He slides up. Brown looking to the inside, bringing him off turn 4.
A handful of laps to go, and Brian Brown's got Ian Madsen to about 3 car lengths. Lap traffic right in front of him. Madsen shoots up the hill. Brown's got the door up. Brian looks below.
Brian Brown to the inside, race fans. How about it? Their will they come together in turn 3. Brown slides up. Madsen stays on the bottom side. Here comes Schneiderman.
And Lynn Jeffrey now. Lynn Jeffrey to 3rd. Lap traffic right there. Brian Brown has to work to the middle. He'll slide up because the lap car's right there. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
16 down, 4 to go. We're going to settle the score. Coming to the green.
Brian Brown looking for career win 17. Ian Madsen for number 1. Brown goes slow. He'll look for a slide job. Brian Brown to the lead.
He's got it. He's got it. He makes it stick, race fans. Brian Brown to the 77. Taking the race lead away. Your 3rd starter. He'll lead him down to lap number 17 with 3 to go. He's pulling away.
Brian Brown starting to check out. Jesse's looking over. Blint Jeffrey to 2nd. He'll pull a slider. Madsen sees it coming. He'll dip a look at Schneiderman. 3 wide for 5th down the back chute.
Man, they stay 3 wide momentarily. Heskett in a 56 charging up there. Here he is to the line with 3 to go. How about this? Lynn Jeffrey to the inside. Ian Madsen. Here comes Don Brown Jr. Don Brown slides up. He'll grab the number 3 spot.
Brian Brown, final left-hand turn. Jesse's looking over at Brian Brown. Okay, in the victory lane.
I had a feeling you were going to do anything you could on that restart to make that thing go to the front.
Yeah, I was more worried about not showing this car any justice. You know, that 77, he drove the wheels off that thing, and I was down there on the bottom the first couple laps. I just almost felt like somebody said, you better get up there where I run, buddy, and put on a show. And, you know, Jesse was me and him were Feaster family. We were best buddies, or, you know, we were against each other. The last year and a half, we've been really good friends. And to lose him like that, a great friend, a great racer, an ambassador to our sport, I mean, we lost a good one. And just cherish the memories you guys have of him, because I know I will. And it's just an absolute 100% honor to run that 77, and I just want to thank all the Hockett family for making all that happen for me. Ian Madsen, they're good friends of mine, you know, and I knew he was going to be tough. You know, he kind of trying to chop me there in 3 and 4, but he did what he had to do to keep the lead, and then just went for broke there on that restart, and it worked. And coming down the back stretch, and I seen the yellow, I'm like, gosh, Hockett don't want to make it easy on me here, you know. So we had a green-white checker with Linton and Droud behind us, and we just didn't know what was happening. And just like I said, just an absolute honor to be able to run that 77 and represent him and his family and tribute to his life. And it's just a shame we lost him at such a young age.
Race fans, one more time, give it up for Brian Brown.
Absolutely awesome. Pella Corp, we appreciate all you guys coming out. Clint Garner, Johnny Anderson, we're green, 15 laps to distance. Oh, Clint Garner, hold on.
Man, some anxious moments. Blake from the drop of the green flag, 2, looking to go 3 wide through turns number 1 and 2. Johnny Lightning Anderson did it all last Saturday night, looking to repeat that feat way up to the top side through 3 and 4. It's Johnny Lightning for lap number 1.
3 and 4 wide back to the pack. Keep an eye on the battle for 4th between Selvage and Hagen. As Ryan Roberts dips below Clint Garner, Roberts slides up to the cushion. He'll take 2nd down the back chute.
Man, they are all over this racetrack. Look at this to turn 3. Oh my, the bottom side, the place to be.
But Also, a good battle up front for second is Dustin Selvage, throwing everything in the kitchen sink at the 40 of Clint Garner.
Selvage to the inside of Garner. He found some good moisture on the bottom of 4. He'll slide up. Can he make it stick? Garner turns it to the left. Pulls up to the fuel cell, the ladder. Garner to the inside. Selvage on the top side. They do get out. They battle for second. Garner takes the number 2 spot back away.
Dustin Selvage is working Clint Garner like it's his day job. Oh my. Car off the pace. Chad Heimbach off the pace on the bottom. He'll dip into the infield.
Johnny Anderson working his way through the lap traffic. What a race for the number 2 spot. Incredible run. Garner backs it into 3, slides to the bottom side to turn 4, takes the number 2 spot back away from Selvage. Now into the lap traffic, Blake. Watch this off turn 2.
Anderson 4 seconds up on the field off of turn 4. 2 to go for Johnny Lightning.
Final 2 laps into Erie Brothers car number 7-8, Johnny Lightning Anderson. Clint Garner the 40 in that second position. Third is Dustin Selvage. Coming to the twin checkers. Oh, second is up for grabs. The win, Johnny Lightning Anderson, 2 in a row.
And this time, crew chief winner here,
You beat last year's champion 3 times, man. I mean, you had a heck of a restart every time. This big bird was smoking tonight.
That thing takes off like a dream. Ostrich racing engines are bad to the bone. They keep on proving it here week in, week out. This race car, Glenn Freeland's here tonight. I'm glad I get one with Glenn here. Been kind of beating up on him all week.
You kind of had a partner back there in Dustin Selvage. What you did not get to see is slide job after slide job between Garner and Selvage. They put on a heck of a show behind you, but you had some lap traffic to deal with as well.
I did, and I had no idea what was going on behind me. I was just trying to drive the car as hard as I could, hit my marks on the cushion. Had no idea what was going on, and there are a couple times it did get hairy having to slide some cars. But like I said, the race car was like a dream, and I'm just lucky to get to drive this thing.
Lightning strikes twice. Can we make it 3 times?
We're going to give it hell, but that'll be tough.
and it just shows how much it means to win here on any given Saturday night. Knoxville Raceway